Welcome back to more Physicality. And as you can see by the thumbnail, it's Bang Bang Niners gang today. And the 49ers have one of the scariest defenses in the NFL. Before we get to the film to kind of prove that theory, I'm going to throw some numbers at you. First in points allowed. Yards allowed, third. Yards per play, fourth. Turnovers, fourth. Versus the pass, they're 18th, which is mediocre. Second in interceptions. First versus the run. Rushing yards per attempt, first. First down by rush, first. QB knockdown, second. Sixth in sacks. All those great numbers, and even though you think you may be able to pass on them because they're ranked 18th, you forget about the sacks and the knockdowns and the hurries. Not very many weaknesses on this team, and from this video, they have none that I can point out. Let's move on. I want to start off with this play right here. They have multiple guys on multiple levels able to get off blocks. Look at those two guys defeating the blocks early. Then you're going to have a linebacker that come through and gets in position to defeat the block. So even though they get yardage on this play because the running backs are fairly decent running back, it's just the fact that guys on multiple levels defeating blocks and constantly, putting pressure on the pass or the rush. Look at that. Defeated already within the snap of the ball. Then you're going to have your linebacker ease into it when he realizes it's a straight handoff. Right there to make the tackle. Now, even though he misses, he's in position to make the play. And again, they got multiple guys on that front seven that can defeat blocks and get off blocks, and they just don't stay blocked. The next example, they can get so much pressure with four. These four guys right here, all the guys up in front on the D layer, Armstead, Jimenu, Bosa, the other guy, they can get pressure and don't have to blitz, which is a blessing. Because once you get that, and look at Jimenu, defeating this block already. So now you got Geno. He really don't have anywhere to go. Can't step up, can't go by. But Geno got decent pocket presence. Watch him dip his shoulder and get by the initial tackle. Now you still got 7 guys in coverage. Keep your eye on Dre Greenlaw, who's pointed at number 2 right there. Watch him close on Noah Fant and have the opportunity to get an interception. So being able to get pressure with 4, the Warren Sapp always said when he was on the NFL Network, the front end and the back end got to work together. And when you can just rush 4 and have other 7 guys to cover the pass, you're always going to have an advantage. And especially if one person wins in the front, which is what's going on now. Now the quarterback's threatened. He got to press on something, and they have an opportunity to get an interception, especially with this close on Noah Fant by Drake Greenlaw. And Greenlaw's a dog, and you'll see it throughout this video that them linebackers make plays, boy. They really do make plays for the 49ers. Now on this play, again, the ability to rush with 4 is priceless. Priceless. Geno just, that's crazy. Dude just throwing the ball trying to get rid of it because of the pressure. But let's see exactly what happens for that to happen. You're going to get initial, Eric Armstead's going to split the double team. Now you got Greenlaw lurking to see, if it's really a run. It's not. But it's a naked boot. And when Geno looks out there, the first thing he sees, oh snap, is Joey Bosa. Plays over with. Bosa unblocked. Eric Armstead breaking up the middle, splitting the double team. Geno don't want none of that. And I don't blame him one goddamn bit. I come out of a naked boot, and the first thing I see is 97 barreling down on me. Get this ball away from me. Nope. Y'all can have it. Bye. Okay, on this play, I think 96 is T.Y. McGill. Watch what he does in the middle of that defense. He's playing the 1 tick or the 0. Look, he has the running back runs into a wall and has to step back like 3 or 4 yards to realize what's going on. And they are so fast to the ball. You're going to get a little stunt. But 96 is trying to be the picker. He's going to end up getting through too. Got Greenlaw coming off of it. And look what he does to 63. And now you got 3 guys right around the ball carrier. He has to take like 3 or 4 steps back to realize what's going on and get out of there. Now, look at all them boys running to the ball. Look at them. All locked in trying to get to the ball. That's what I love about it. Their pursuit is ridiculous. Look how many people are at the ball right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got these 2 that were coming, just didn't quite get there. But you got 5 white jerseys around the ball carrier. I love it. Now, the 49ers don't blitz a lot, but when they do, it's so effective because you have to worry about the pressure from the front 4. Adding a 5th guy to the mix is just downright dangerous. And then coming from that, watch the timing. Time to snap up perfectly, close in on Gino, laid him out. Now they didn't get the turnover for it, but you still got the sack fumble and the potential turnover out of it. Again, don't blitz a lot. They doing it from depth. So I don't even think he approaches the line of scrimmage until after Gino checks the last time. Gino just checked to see, to scan over the defense while Lockett's coming in motion. Now he starts to come to the line of scrimmage. And Gino never looks up again, never sees him. The tackle never. Let's go see if the tackle even looks at it when he walks up. See if the tackle points or anything. Nope. Tackle don't recognize him. I don't know if the tackle thought the tight end was going to get him or what. But he comes free. Both tight ends go out as a tight end in the backfield and as a tight end at the tight end spot. Both of them release. And the safety comes free. And there's a reason why I hadn't said his name because I can't. But y'all know who it is. Hafunga, I think that's how you say it. I always talk about the front seven. Well, they got guys in the secondary that can do their thing too. Look at the matchup. And I don't know why the ish marked back here, but this is the matchup that's supposed to be highlighted. I guess I messed up. That's DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf is one of the better receivers in the NFL. Big, strong, fast, and all that good stuff. And he's become a lot better route runner. So, you got to have a guy to match up with him. He's an elite guy. There are no safeties. There ain't no safety help. It's like the Jay-Z lyric. One-on-one with no safety help. Watch this. He ain't got no safety help. He's one-on-one with one of the biggest, baddest dudes in the NFL. Lockdown. Complete lockdown. You want to get physical? Let's do that. Then go to the next play. Same matchup. Same matchup. Look at a good break on the ball. So much of a good break, he's going to be able to get that left hand in there and knock it down. Again, you want to get physical? I can get physical too. Let's take it there. Next play. Same matchup, but this time it's at the bottom. You want to get physical? I'm going to travel. They got a guy that can travel. Look at that. It's a 2-yard catch by DK. I'll take that any day of the week. Any day of the week. So you basically have enlisted Ward to take away DK Metcalf, and he did a great job of doing that. Now, DK did have some catches and whatnot and made some plays, but it's hard to stop a guy that big, that fast, that strong. But this is a valiant effort from a guy that knows the system well and that they've incorporated into their defense. It just makes it that much better. You're taking away the team's number one guy, who's a top-tier guy in the NFL. So now we can play 10-on-10 football. And we talked about Hafunga a minute ago. And if I'm mispronouncing his name, I apologize. But look at that. You're going to get a one guy going out, one guy going in. And he knows the rule in NFL, I mean, not NFL, but in football in general. If something goes out, something's probably coming in. So he's going to watch this guy take this corner route, but he ain't going to jump it. The reason being because he knows the defense, and he knows I got 37 right there, to take care of that. So with that being said, he sees that go. He plants his foot in the ground waiting for the end to come, the end breaking route to come, and watch him jump it. Should have been a pick, honestly. Perfect position. Knowing the defense, knowing where the help is. Because, again, watch when he jumps it. Look what 38 is on that corner route. See, he's taking that corner route, so he knew what was going on. So now I can come off of that, find what's coming in, and potentially make a play on the ball. Should have had a pick. But, again, that's the front end and the back end working together. So look at the pressure Gino getting. He got people falling around his feet, guys chasing him right there. That's the front end and the back end working together. That's the stuff Warren Sapp used to talk about on the NFL Network. Now, again, back to the front four. You're getting a twist up the middle. It's going to be executed perfectly. And you can get pressure like this with just 4 guys. I'm telling you, dropping 7 and not having to blitz as much, any defense would love that. He has nowhere to go. He got 3 guys winning their blocks. 3. Both parts of the stunt and the edge guy winning. What else can Gino do besides just try to get rid of it? This is perfect execution of a stunt. And you got an edge guy winning on the right side. Bosa's the only one that gets blocked, but that rarely happens. Rarely happens. Now, what I have not mentioned, and I saved it for the end anyway, they're good in coverage. They're great versus the run. They play well off each other. They all run to the ball. The last part of this video is they will strike your you-know-what. Let's just keep an eye on Greenlaw, these next two plays. They will lay the hammer on you. There's Greenlaw right there. And again, Travis Homer gets yards on this play, but it's about when he gets to Homer, watch what happens. Boom. No more forward leverage. He goes straight to the side. There's no more forward body lean. There's no yards after contact. When he puts his helmet on Travis Homer, he going down right then. These cats will knock you know what off. Again, let's keep up the theme with Greenlaw. Let's watch him again. I think this is the very next play. I'm gonna spotlight Greenlaw again, and again it's gonna be Travis Homer. And watch how he close. Watch how he close. The speed. Look how far they are apart. Bam! I'm telling you, they'll strike you. And for that reason alone, for these reasons alone, it makes them, to me, one of the scariest defenses in the NFL. So if this is your first time here with more Physicality, I appreciate you guys for coming through. Drop comments if you feel like you like what I said, or you don't like what I said, or you want to add to it. Like the video if you like just general football content, and subscribe. Do me a favor and subscribe, because we're gonna have a lot of stuff coming, especially in draft season, that you guys don't want to miss out on. So again, this is Coach Evans with more Physicality. I appreciate you guys. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. Peace.